Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, you sexy, sexy mamma jammas. Today is now Wednesday, March 19th. After talking to my BOR, I will be taking this load to relay at some wrecker service in Birmingham. And then I will go up to Decatur, 85 miles north. Birmingham is 106 miles away from where I'm currently sitting. And I'll go pick up that GE load. They extended it to in the day because that load technically doesn't have to be delivered until the 20th before midnight, which is tomorrow. 526 miles away from pickup, I can be there, no big deal. So I keep the trip, which is fine, and they added the time, so which is even fine, more fine, which is also fine, whatever. Problem is payroll. I'm gonna be show deficit this week. I won't get a payday on Friday, so whatever. Shit happens. Nothing I can do about it. I voiced my opinion on this morning, talking to my BR, and that's pretty much all that can happen right now. Now, remember this thing yesterday? This is the 1/4-inch quick connect for your airline hose for the air gun attachment. This is the line that we had to cut out of the seat so we can reconnect it to the existing quick connect for the seat. This line is a 3/8 inch diameter line. This quick connect is for a 1/4-inch hose. Now, for the life of me, I quickly scanned Amazon to try to find a 3/8 inch Airline quick connect for these air guns. Again, it was a quick thing. It wasn't a deep dive. I didn't see anything that popped up, or at least the ones that popped up didn't show any diameter anywhere. Although this one, it says 1/4-inch on the package. But I was in the bed last night thinking, well, maybe, just maybe, the passenger side might have a bigger Airline. So I just got done doing pre-trip, and while I was on that side of the truck, I went down and I felt it. And using my super sophisticated, high accurate measuring tool, my fingers, I determined it's the same damn size. So let me show you what a 3/8 inch pipe does to a 1/4-inch hole. It goes in just fine, but it's got a lot of wiggle room, not touching the sides, and it just slides right out. It doesn't grab onto it. So, of course, like I said, this is a quick connect. This blue piece compresses down, right? Let's see. Can you see it compress? I think maybe you can. But there's a gap between the brass and the plastic. That's the compression part. So when you stick your hose in, that whole thing kind of goes in. And then once you kind of like pull, it locks it into place. So the hole is too big for my stem. Story of my life. Whatever. So yeah, that's the problem here. Maybe be able to find a reduction, quick connect reduction tool. I don't know. I'm not gonna go that deep into it because I'll probably wind up paying more at the end of the day than just buying another one. So let me know. This is a 2024 Freightliner. Even going over YouTube, no one said anything about size difference. These things I thought were standard. And I just assumed all the airlines were standard size across the industry. So educate me on the arts of why this is a 1/4-inch, but my Airline to my seat is only a 3/8 inch. And I'm pretty sure that's the size. Again, it's just a smidget too small to lock into the hole here. So it's not, whatever. Anyhow, we got to get to getting and get over to Birmingham, the drop is loaded as a relay, and then pick up an empty and go get our GE. So thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you clicking the video. Thank you for all the support. Let's get to getting. All right, well, I am here at the Wheel Wrecker Service in Birmingham, Alabama. I just dropped my empty, closed the assignment, and now I am activating my next one. However, they removed the assignment to pick up an empty from here. So now it looks like I'm leaving here, going to a Target in Madison, Alabama, and then going to GE, pick up that load. I mean, I see trailers here, but obviously they're probably not empty. So that would make sense there, but I haven't searched them. I'm just going by what they tell me. I see a couple of company trucks in here, and I saw a SFI truck pull. I passed one about 2 blocks away from here, so he probably got the last empty that was here. So, we're going to complete that. I got an email before, as I was pulling out of Love's this morning. Oh, today's vlog for Wednesday is it's still uploading. 35 gigs or 45 gigs, so hopefully it'll get done here before 3:30 or 4:30 Eastern time. But I got an email as I was pulling out the Love's. I figured let me just stop and take a look at it real quick. It says, hello Larry, my name is, I'm going to leave him silent. I am the media contract for the Mid-American Trucker Show. I'm reaching out because you showed interest in media credentials on our Become a Media Partner form. We typically provide media credentials to those covering the event from a media perspective that produce relevant industry content for an appropriate audience. And it says, unfortunately, at this time, we do not feel that you fit the requirements for a MATS Media Pass. Blah, blah, blah. My only reply was, then you should take the word vloggers out of the requirements to apply for the Media Pass. Because I am a daily truck driving vlogger on YouTube. And that was it. So, I'm not going to mention his name. But I want to, because I specifically, before I even applied, it mentioned vloggers. So, I want to see if I can't find it. Find that application. Just to prove that I wasn't seeing shit. And it was easy to find last time, since click here to I was on the PC though. So the mobile site's a little different. So if I click register, attendee, exhibitor, media pass right here. All interested media, influencers, bloggers, vloggers, etc. are invited to partner with MATS. The application for media credentials will close on March 21st. That's tomorrow. I put it on your screen right now. It says vloggers. So, if I don't meet your criteria of the trucking industry, because everything I do out here in the world is trucking world, real life shit. If I don't meet that criteria, then just tell me that your channel's too small. Be honest. We don't think you'll reach enough audience. Your channel's too small. That right there is an acceptable freaking response. Okay, fine. Hey, I get that. I'm a smaller channel versus what you want. You want the hundreds and 200, 300, 500,000 people. So, I didn't get a media pass, which is so stupid. Well, not stupid. They got their whatever. It doesn't matter. But don't tell me it's for how did he quote it? Credentials for those covering the event from a media perspective that produce relevant industry content for an appropriate audience. Don't say it that way when you have the word vloggers and bloggers right here. Oh well, whatever. I just hate stupid, man. I hate dishonesty. Just be 100%, 100% all the damn time. Stop this wear your feelings on your sleeve bullshit. Just be 100%. Say, hey, I don't like you got a missing tooth right here. Whatever. Yeah, my teeth are fucked up, but you know what? They'll get fixed. That's on a priority thing. I don't care what the reason is. Don't make up some bullshit fucking copy and paste cookie cutter. Okay. I'm not giving a last name, but Corey, I'm talking to you. Screw the politically correct bullshit. Say, hey, your channel's too small. Enough said. Okay. I'd live with that more than this bullshit. Corey, yeah, you, Corey. You're a rat bastard. Take vloggers off of the media pass qualifications. If you're not going to... Whatever, shut up. The whole point of this, anyway, would be to go hang out with buddies anyway. So, and we'll still... But hopefully we can get a table. Maybe go live. We'll see how it all works out. But anyway, let me get up to... Where do I got to go? Target RDC at 6305 Greenbrier Road. Road in Madison. Alabama 35756. It says Air Gas Store, Amazon Fulfillment. My system says Target. Oh, 6175 is Target. $63.05 is where I want to go. So it's, you know what, I'm just going to put this Target in there. It says I'm 88 miles away from it. Let's see what my maps, Linda says. Trucker Pass is 88 miles away. Does anybody even know where we're going? Come on, Linda, show the route. All right, she says 88 as well, so let's get to getting. All right, we are here at the GE. We're actually leaving the GE. I forgot, I didn't record anything, because while I was in here hooking up to my empty, J Squared called me, and J Square expedited. We talked for a few minutes, and I forgot to record anything, but we dropped the empty off, no problem. We just got her loaded, no problem, 11,000 pounds. Going to Jacksonville. It is now 3:50 in the PM. I got to finish up my tasks because I forgot that one. I got to do that, or just whatever it says there by default. And on the way out, checking out the security guard, he just said, "Hey, you're actually on YouTube?" Yeah, it's my channel. He's like, "I'll give you a follow." So shout out to you, Mr. GE security guard. If you happen to see this, then comment below. Let me know. Let me know you're here. Okay, so now we are going. Make sure I'm pulled off to the side here, just past the gate, just to make sure. Keep looking back, make sure I'm not blocking nobody, which I shouldn't be, but I don't want to be that asshole either. Sorry, GE Pharaoh Jacksonville. Place info not synchronized. Shit up. It's 586 miles. I think. Let's see, right now I have 6 hours, 57 minutes, and 9 seconds left on my 11-hour clock. I won't drive the whole thing. I know I won't. But I will. So there's 506, okay. The fastest way it tells me to go is 592 miles, which tells me to go down 65 and hit 20, to go straight over to Atlanta, hit 75 down, and then hit 10 over. That's the fastest way, time-wise, it says. Then the next one is 9 hours and 15 minutes at 530. Now, this is the shortest way, 533 miles, 9 hours and 15 minutes, which go down to the 2065 interchange, go over and hit 85, and go south and hit 75. Well, not even hitting 85. It's just kind of crossing 85. I don't want to do that either. I'm going to go the way I always go, which is the 562 mile route. 9 hours and 12 minutes. I'm going to do that trip, which is basically we go down to Birmingham, 65 down to Birmingham, hit 231 south. I'm pretty sure it's 231. Is it 231? Yeah, 231. That's a good road. It's a decent road. So that's a good route. So we're going to do that. But we also want to see how far we are away from the Mariana Pilot and what time it will be when we get there. We are 319 miles away, which is 5 hours. It'd be damn near 9 o'clock before we get there. So we're not going to go that far. Probably not. We're just going to probably stay at a rest area. I got a truck full of food. I don't need anything out of the store. So we're going to go all the way to get down to 10 and hit that first rest area that we see, which would be 315 miles away. Rest area at mile marker 133 eastbound. So let's get to getting, guys. Come on, we got some miles to cover. All right, we have stopped in Dadeville, Alabama, at a place called Freedom Fuels Truck Stop. We got a little dirt lot beside here, but there's a big sign saying parking is not free, pay cashier. So I went in there and first thing I went to use the restroom and said, no. It was like, no, closed, clean time. You know me. I'm like, it's a truck stop. He went, I know, but clean time. I was like, all right. And I was like, how much is parking? He went, $20. I just laughed and said, nope, walked out. But as I was walking out, something caught my eye. I'm like, well, you have something that I do want and need, which is my little vape things. I'm running on empty, so and they're a good price. They was $20 each, which is a good price for these. So I was like, okay, well, I already got these. Grabbed the Monster, I grabbed a bag of pork rinds, and I grabbed some meat sticks. I don't really feel like cooking tonight. I'm not super hungry. I mean, I had that steak and eggs for breakfast, so I'm not like hungry enough to cook. I was going to do pork chops tonight, but I'm just not. So beef sticks and pork rinds probably what I finish out. Even though I got pork rinds, I want to try to save those when I need them. And I was like, $20 for parking though, man. That's just ridiculous. He went, 15. I'm like, well, that's a little more competitive than everywhere else. So yeah, I'll do 15. So, plus what I bought. I spent $75 in that damn store. Well, these are 40. 15 was parking, so that's 55. So, $20 for a bag of pork rinds, a Monster, and 2 beef sticks. That's about right. $5 each, pretty much. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it. We are 6 hours away from GE in Jacksonville. We knocked a few hours off. It's just now it's 7:35 in the PM. It's dark. I'm on US 280 because when I was coming through Birmingham, it was just clusterfuck traffic. It was right in the middle of rush hour. No one would let me over to get off on 231, which is where I would have took it normally. But this is the shortest route versus the preferred route. So this is the way we're going. This takes us all the way into 75, US Alabama 280. Takes us over to Tifton. There's crossover 75 or whatever. We go into 50, hit 75, and then go south and take 10 over from there tomorrow. So we'll be there noon, 1-ish, somewhere in that window. I'm gonna start looking for loads, try to find a follow up, and that will let me know in my head of what time I'll wind up getting up in the morning. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't know how much I recorded. Probably a short one, it feels like. But thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, y'all.